In this video, I'm going to show you how to create some show notes on London Real episodes, or how I create the show notes. So first, I get a screenshot. To just edit that image for the center of the mind map. So do just a quick crop and zoom in. Maybe zoom out a little bit. And then get the logo right here and create a new layer from it, and then go back to here and then get rid of that doesn't matter, and then get rid of this, then use this layer and just center it in between right there. Looks good right there. And then do another crop. And then put a little border around here so it looks better. First you use the eyedropper to pick the color. Then use the pencil. Gotta zoom in a little bit more. So you just click once and then hold shift to make a line like that. And so there's the center image now. Then I save everything in my mind maps folder, just so if I need to back up the folder or anything, everything is all backed up, so all my mind maps look the same if I have to restore them. So then just save the image. And then go to my mind maps and open up the London Real Academy mind map. Then go to episodes. Whoops. Bring the episode back up in the browser real quick so I can copy and paste that. And then export branches new mind. Put it in episodes. So then just insert the image. Oops, images. It's in images, London Real. Then just edit the node, make it look a little better. And now I think I am ready to start. Oh wait, can do this too. Whoops. About the journey. Just make that bold. Center this. Now I'm ready to start. So I'll just go ahead and go to the browser and hit play. I'll change the audio to the video so you can hear, and then I'll just create the mind map. I like to just use as many keywords as possible and keep most of my things to keywords, And then if it's like a phrase or something, I'll just go ahead and put it in there since it's easier to just type it out real quick. But other than that, I like to try to keep each note as small as possible. I'll change the audio now to listen to what's on my computer. See, volume control.
This week on London Real, we have the 2016 U.S. presidential candidate for the Transhumanist Party, Zoltan Istvan.
The primary goal of transhumanism is to try to overcome biological death. My platform is very much to try to change the national conversation, to talk about designer babies, to talk about how is the military going to handle artificial intelligence. If a robotic arm comes onto the market and it's better than my arm, I'm going to electively get it. A human might end up being like we see an ant now, you know? I mean, we'll look at a human experience and be, wow, that was so trivial.
The beauty of being human is making those mistakes.
Oh, making those mistakes.
Right? Your body failing at a tragic moment, or someone getting hit by lightning, or having a massive coronary, and it reminds us that we're mortal, and then we make changes, and you know what I mean? These are all engineered into the human equation, aren't they? And you're talking about engineering those things out.
On Sunday, London Real presents Zoltan Istvan, transhumanist.
It's common sense. Transhumanism is just plain common sense.
London Real Academy. Build the best you.
When I go in and look at a person or a business, I want to hear him talk about his dreams.
Am I living in alignment to the way I want to be living? And there's a feeling you get if you're not.
A community of action-oriented people that will keep you accountable to your goals. Sign up now for a free 30-day trial. London Real, sponsored by Bulletproof. You know, it's not very often that I get to interview one of the USA presidential candidates for 2016 in my studio at London Real, but you know, these things happen. Crazy things happen at London Real, and this is Mr. Zoltan Istvan, and he is the candidate for the Transhumanist Party. And if you don't know what that means, well, it's time to get on board, because they talk about a lot of the issues that are going to face us in the future, and that's really about the singularity, where technology and being human almost becomes one. And there's a lot of issues surrounding that whole occurrence, and our current political parties and a lot of our religious ideas just don't really give us the chance to address it. And so Zoltan is all about doing that. He's actually a really incredible guy, super talented, former entrepreneur that's really taken this part of his life now to really focus on transhumanism and being the party's presidential candidate. I don't think he realistically thinks he has a chance of winning because of all the fundraising, etc., but he's going to go in his tour bus and give it a good try. I think Vice magazine is going to be following him around, and I just had a really good time talking to him. He's a really intelligent guy, and he explains things like cyborg rights and things that I hadn't have even thought about, not to mention a lot of engineering and a lot of issues we have when we start being able to extend our lives, maybe even forever. You know, he's really down with that whole idea that even Dr. Aubrey de Grey talked about as far as extending your life for a very long time. So I hope you enjoy Zoltan. It was a special time with him, and like I said, he's truly fascinating, even outside of his presidential run or the transhumanist aspects, and it'll really get you to really think about how we are going to deal with the fact that we really are becoming almost pieces of biotechnology. I'm guessing right now your smartphone is within reaching distance of you right now. Pretty soon it'll be inside of your body. So something to think about, and I hope you enjoy this show. And if you're watching this, I'm guessing it's happening probably on the London Real Academy, where you can watch our full entire episodes with no breaks, no pop-ups. All you do is sign in with your social media. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes, because you'll see there's an entire academy that's only available to our founding 500 members, and it's just a group of people all around the world that want to make themselves better. And we do it through keeping each other accountable and taking action with our lives. We do it out of love, respect. We're vulnerable all the time, and we also like to have fun. And I've just pretty much rattled off the 5 rules of the Academy, and there's just so many great things happening. I'm so impressed with the people in there. And you also get an amazing amount of content, including the success secrets of Zoltan from this episode, which you can only get as a premium member. You also get live shows, so you could have watched this one live. You also get footage from our live events, like Dan Pena live at the Ritz, and you get access to our webinars, our live meetups at the studio every week, and you can DM me anytime you want with your questions. And you can get access to that right now within 30 seconds. And on top of that, you have a 30-day money-back, risk-free guarantee. If for some reason you're not 120% satisfied after 30 days, we'll give you your money back. There's no worries, no question asked. So there's really no excuse to come in here and check it out. I'm telling you, the vibe is amazing. The activity feed alone of all of the social media happening is just so inspiring. Every day I go in there and people just, they make my jaw drop because there's so much cool stuff happening. So please join us, become a member of the tribe now. Check it out for 30 days for free. It's super easy, and it's just, actually, I think it's gonna change your life. It's changing mine as we speak. So there you go. Now I will leave you with Mr. Zoltan Istvan, Transhumanist Party presidential candidate for 2016.